I'm Anna, CEO and co-founder of Yoonaverse, and next to me is Anne Wolthaus from H&M Beyond. And we would welcome you to our event. We are happy that you are here in our villa and H&M villa. And the welcoming words I would give to Maren Jasper-Winter, a member of the Berlin State Parliament. Thank you.
Hello, Anna. Hello, everyone, dear ladies and gentlemen, dear artificial intelligence. Maybe you're hearing me. It's such an honor to have some opening words here. And first of all, I want to thank you, Anna, for the invitation and the opportunity to speak here. I think, Anna Franziska, you're such a great thought leader in Berlin for this fashion branch, but also with your inspiration. It's so good that you are here and you give us the opportunity to meet here and to have this wonderful event. Thanks, Anna. And also thank you, H&M Beyond, and thank you, Berlin Fashion Week and German Fashion Council, that you make this event possible. It's a very impressive villa. I'm the first time here, and it's very nice. And so I think we all have to say, or would like to say, thank you to you that we have this opportunity to meet here in this fantastic surrounding. Thank you. And as a perspective from Berlin, for Berlin, the fashion industry is very important. It's part of the creative sector, it's a formator for Berlin's reputation, it's good for the economy, and I think it's throughout the world and in Europe a fantastic place of cultural exchange and creative innovation. And it offers also many opportunities for you, from designers, from business, to meet and to connect. And this is good. And it's also very exciting to have fashion meeting technology. I'm learning a lot from Anna from this point of view, and have this exciting moment here. And I think when fashion meets technology, I learned that it's a way to improve things. The way how we wear and use clothes, the use of sustainability, recycling technologies, and also our carbon footprint should improve if we use technology more in fashion. And that's what makes this here so exciting for me. And I also learned from you that also the use of augmented reality and 3D printing is making this kind of fashion going forward and very innovative for us. Berlin also is a place for me. I came here 25 years ago, nearly 25 years ago, because the city of Berlin is exciting. I stayed here, made here a family with 2 boys, and it makes me pain in my heart when I see that this city at the same moment is, let's say it clear, dysfunctional at the moment. We have to repeat our elections in nearly 4 weeks because there were so many mistakes made, and that is pain for me in my heart because I love the city so. But at this time, it's not a point where we have to grieve. We should look into the future, into a bright future of Berlin. But it's a good point in time where, when we have elections, ask ourselves, how do we want to live in the future? What obstacles need to be overcome socially and technically? And how can we really ensure that no one is left behind? And we have to ask ourselves, where do you want to go? And how can I help you? And not where are you from? So this is, I think, the biggest questions we have to answer. And Berlin, in my eyes, is many things. It's creative, it's young, it's cosmopolitan. Berlin is wonderful, and it is innovative. So from the list, I would improve in Berlin to stay optimistic. I would like to have less bureaucracy for you all, to be more creative, to have more space. I would like to have more entrepreneurship education in schools so that young people feel empowered to do their own project, maybe sometime, like Anna, their own business. And I'm also working for an economy where we have equal chances for all gender. And this is one of my topics coming from my heart. As a woman, but also as the women's policy spokesperson in the parliamentary group I'm in the Abgeordnetenhaus from Berlin, the state parliament. And there's still challenges here. The last startup female monitor gave us hope. We have now 20% women in startups founding, last year 18%, so this is slight hope. But as we see other numbers, there's still a lot to do. Women's teams get 9 times less funding on average. And I also think of care work done by women mostly. So we still have gender pay gap. We still have to improve childcare, and also, I think, entrepreneurship education, also especially for girls and boys in schools. So there's still a lot to do, but today we are going to celebrate, and we are going to celebrate this event and the technology which can be the forefront also of Berlin, a disruptive technological, it's difficult for me, development. Big words, sometimes not so easy when you don't speak English every day. But I think it's a good challenge and a good perspective for Berlin. And let me conclude with one thought. Innovation is not male or female, it's human, and it should be more validated in society. And Berlin is a wonderful city. We need innovation. The city needs inspiring, creative, and courageous people. The city needs you. And on behalf of the city of Berlin, I would like to thank you all coming here, being part of this innovation, and have a wonderful time, and thanks for listening.
Thank you, Maren. I would like to take the word again with Anne, and I would actually tell a little bit about why. Why are we here? I was fashion designer myself, and I decided not to keep working like that because it's manual, inefficient, and we are one of the biggest polluters on this planet. So I learned coding. I tried to go into technology. I founded science groups to work with AI. And meanwhile, we founded our company, Yoona. Working with Yoona made me think about another thing. Okay, we changed the back end of the industry, but we cannot do that alone. We have to build a community. We have to bring everybody in the fashion technology field together, and that's why we are here. And that makes me very happy to see you all, and on this way I met H&M Beyond, and we founded the first Yoonaverse conference last year, May, and we had already good group together, and today I'm impressed so many people came even to Grunewald to be with us to talk about technology, and that's why we are here. We are building a conference, talking about technology towards circularity. And now I will give the word to Anne. She will also explain a little bit what we are doing today.
Should I take this? Okay. Quick position. So some of you maybe expected the beautiful face of Oliver Lange. So I hope I'm not kind of heavily disappointing you. I started working on growing a beard. It didn't work out for today. But I think, looking back in the days when we started this whole idea of creating a Yoonaverse together, I think what we, from the start, we had certain things in common. And this is kind of, I think, the shared belief that, competition drives business, but in the end, it's collaboration that will transform the business. And I don't think any of us will need a reminder that what this industry needs is this transformation. So yeah, we are also kind of prone to learn and to test things, so and to create, and therefore we decided to do kind of a slightly different, a little kind of an experiment. Maybe it's a social experiment, and we will keep the doors shut, and you have to find out how to escape. No, it's not kind of a thing like that. But to really try a different methodology. By putting really workshop and action into the spot. So we will keep the speeches, the official speeching time at the minimum, I would say, and really focusing on coming together in groups around the whole kind of supply chain, because we have challenges and we have hopefully also solutions in every one of those parts. So let's divide and conquer today. I think you guys are signed up for several topic that you are most interested in. But as I said, it's not kind of an escape room. You can always shift if you say, oh no, I'm not finding my match here. But we will have kind of 2 different workshop rounds definitely today, coming together in this beautiful villa, in every kind of corner that we can find. Try to find kind of some matches. Hopefully we did kind of a good job with the guest list, so we find kind of people that have something in common. And then really, hopefully, mark today this kind of the spot where we kind of do the first step together. Together, not only as kind of a startup and a company, but also with startups together, with all companies together. This would be kind of, is our, I think, beautiful vision, what we want to do with this community, because we really think that we have the power in this room to do that and to drive the change. This was this for me. So anything else to add?
Yes, thank you, Anna. I would now invite, we have several rooms. We have speeches here from Maren Rapp from Handelsverband and also Michael from Ströer, but also in this rooms here upstairs we have Tommy Hilfiger, ID Factory and Unity speaking. So that would be the next points. We have 2 speeches now, and then we would like to invite you into the rooms. We find back together here. We have another speech, very interesting, about sustainability and metaverse. And then we go again into the beautiful rooms. And after that, we meet again here for drinks and network, but it's actually super important for us that everybody is talking to each other and that we build a community and we come back together again in July, next Fashion Week. Thank you. Thank you.